ceremony for the National Honor Society here at Byron High School. My name is Justin Jordan, and I'm the advisor here at the high school. And I'm very pleased to announce that we have a large group of inductees this year. We have 24 people who made the standard for making it into the National Honor Society. And so I hope that all of you are feeling very honored with this. We like to have such a nice large group because that allows us to do even more for the community and the projects out there. Most of the actual ceremony will be run by the current members of NHS. They will be talking to all of you about National Honor Society as an organization and also asking each of the new inductees up with a personal introduction. I see a lot of cameras out there, which is great. We will be having group photos at the end of the ceremony, both the new inductees and also the large group with the new inductees and the current members. I would ask that if you do have a cell phone on at this moment, if you can put it on silent or off, that would be great so that you don't have any interruption during the ceremony itself. And without further ado, I'm going to ask our current NHS president, Jill Gelly, to come on up and start the introduction for the ceremony, and we will go ahead and begin. Thank you.
It is with great pleasure that I welcome students, parents, and family members tonight to this induction of members to the Byron chapter of National Honor Society. I am sure the new inductees will find membership in this organization as rewarding as we, the current members, have. Before we induct the new members, we will explain the purpose and meaning of National Honor Society. First, Mitch will explain the history.
The first high school honor society that had its primary aim, the encouragement of high scholarship, was the Phi Beta Sigma, organized the last day of the school year in 1903 by 5 girls of high scholastic standing. The idea spread rapidly since the high schools wanted to emulate the activities and accomplishments of Phi Beta Kappa in colleges and universities. The formulation of the National Honor Society at the high school level was proposed by a committee with J.G. Master as chairman. The following year in Cleveland, the committee made its report, accompanied by an outline of a proposed constitution. And after the report of the committee was accepted and the plan approved, the American Torch Society was founded. The name was later changed to the National Honor Society. Since that time, almost 10,000 local chapters and more than 1 million students from all 50 states have participated in various activities. Byron High School was granted its chapter on April 5th, 1968. Next, Jordan will explain the membership procedure.
Membership in the local chapter is based on scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Members shall have spent at least one semester in Byron High School and shall be members of the junior or senior class. Candidates eligible for election into the chapter shall have a grade point average of 3.5 or higher. All students who rise in scholarship to or above this level are invited to apply for membership. Their eligibility is then considered on their service, leadership, and character. The election of members is done by the faculty and the chapter council, which consists of a 5-member committee. Next, Mackenzie will tell you about the emblem.
The emblem of this society is the keystone and the flaming torch. The keystone bears in its corners the letters C, S, L, and S, which stand for the principles of this organization: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. Thus, the keystone symbolizes the high ideals of our society. The flaming torch is the emblem of our purpose. The candles that were burned here represent the flaming torch, the emblem of our purpose. The unlighted candles are symbols of the 4 requirements upon which election to this society is based. As each of these candles is lit from the flame of our flaming torch, these requirements will be explained. First, Regina will light the white candle.
its highest sense is not simply an outgrowth of vigorous and pleasing personality. Leadership, in order to benefit human race, must proceed from unselfish motives, strong character, and a well-informed mind. It requires constant denial of self, a genuine affection for people, and an abiding trust in human potential. Humility is here also. For the success of any cause is endangered when the leader thinks himself higher than the cause itself. No matter what power and resources may exist in the country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus to lead a substantive charge to each of our members. Peace and prosperity of the world are in the leader's hands. The promise of our youth and of the leaders of tomorrow gives our future hope for the pathway of peace. The last candle, the purple, is going to be lit by Dan.
The purple candle is symbolic of service. In traveling down this last pathway for our goal of peace, it becomes necessary to give a part of oneself in service. This candle signifies the brightness and joy of service, the unselfish quality of doing our share in the world's work. To live the fullest life, we cannot live for ourselves alone. Good scholarship, fine character, and inspiring leadership may each find itself lacking in some small part, if service is not added to them. The minor courtesies of today can be increased and developed in the major services of tomorrow. By practicing friendliness and goodwill now, you will be of benefit to this country as an adult. Now is the time when we need citizens who can rise above everyday matters and serve selves. At this time, we would like to introduce the new members.
Throughout her tenure as a Byron High School student, this girl has accomplished a lot. In fact, if you add up her extracurricular activities and organizations, she totals 12 years in experience. And as far as volunteering goes, her total experience stands at 13 years. And for those of you who are not as gifted in the math department as she is, that accumulates to 25 total years of work. I have witnessed her leadership on student council, and it is fantastic how many ideas and how much work she carries out on the council. In addition to student council, she holds spots on both FCCLA and ZED, while still finding time for volleyball. Please join me in welcoming Matea Dale Johnson to the Byron chapter of National Honor Society.
This individual shows leadership, academic excellence, character, and service, which are the four components that make up a National Honor Society member. She shows leadership from representing the community and being a role model as Miss Dodge Center. This individual shows academic excellence through her schoolwork, receiving an academic letter award both her freshman and sophomore year. Not many of us can say we have won not only Miss Dodge Center, but also Miss Congeniality. This individual received Miss Congeniality, which is an award given to the girl with the best character. A major part of this individual's life is service, whether her service be through FCCLA or 4-H. Through FCCLA, she has spent her time collecting food for Channel 1, and she rang bells for the Salvation Army. As a member of 4-H, she plays a huge role in her community, whether it is answering the public's questions about animals, announcing 4-H shows, or giving demonstrations. As I'm sure you have noticed, this individual is a very active member of the community. So I hope you will help me in welcoming this member to Byron High School's National Honor Society. I present to you Rachel Lee Munson.
You will not find this person with much free time due to their busy schedule both in and out of school. In school, he has succeeded in not only academics, but also athletics and music. He has received an academic letter every year in high school thus far, while also participating in student council and tutoring others. And may I say, this person has helped me multiple times in physics. His He is also in band where he plays the saxophone and received a superior rating for his performance. However, if you don't find him on the field, track, court, or in school, you can probably find him working at McDonald's, serving up Big Macs and French fries to his customers. He has been an employee of McDonald's for the past 2 years and was even promoted to crew trainer, where he trains